Oh, yeah, that's what I like to talk about. Let me tell you now.
PlayStation, what the hell are you doing?
Oh.
I actually mean that question,
Oh.
which is like, what are you doing?
Oh, it took him 5 years, but we finally got him to admit it. You know, PlayStation, y'all ain't got no games, man. You know, I've been waiting 5 years and y'all been throwing nothing but remasters and remakes. I went as far to say that everybody got no games, man. You know, but it really was y'all, man. 5 years, Gabe still with another W. We earned this one. Let's go.
It doesn't seem like they're doing much.
Oh!
Like, actually consider it. What has Sony been putting out? What has Sony first-party studios been up to for the last couple of years?
All those 5 years of y'all people coping, talking about everybody got no games. PlayStation 5 is the very best, just to find out that it was remasters and remakes. PS4 games. And now you got Sony and Naughty Dog doing it again. But let me guess, you're going to support it because you're a PlayStation fan, right? I heard it's a pretty nice collector's edition.
Mostly just remakes,
Oh,
re-releases, remasters, and ports. Right?
I got 4 W's right there, man. All earned to GameStar. Look at this, bro. I've been telling y'all this for years. Cross-generation games, remasters and remakes. And now you people want to come out and say, you know, I think it's about time we address this problem. Y'all thought Sony was going to stop. No, they're not done milking you. Where do you think Nintendo got the idea from? They got it from you fools.
Hey, here's the games you've already bought very recently, like Days Gone Remastered, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. But that's the topic for today. They just announced that they are releasing The Last of Us for a 7th time. And this new edition costs $110.
And still ain't gonna have multiplayer.
And it feels like the entire internet is instantly just saying, screw you, Sony.
This is why people stop caring about gaming. This is why people don't care enough to pick up a new console. Because look at what you people are playing. I mean, it's a disgrace, bro. Out of all the time that I've been gaming for the past, I would say 29 years of my life, this is disgraceful, bro. I don't care what any of you people want to say to defend this trash. And I understand that Microsoft's doing better, but even them, even the output of games is still not like how it was before. Y'all know it, man. Stop the capping. It's just more than what PlayStation's doing. That's it, man. And Nintendo's still dropping games, but they're going as far to be anti-consumer. So it's just like, bro, this is what gaming is becoming. It's really a sad reality, man. This is why most people say, you know what? I don't care, bro. I'm going to become a pirate. I don't care no more. There's no integrity in this gaming community no more.
Where's the new games? Where's the new ideas? Where's the stuff that's actually by PlayStation for PlayStation? I want to take a look.
Well, I got you. I can help you with that. It's called Indiana Jones and the Great Circle of Fanboys and Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, it's those games. You know, the same Xbox games that you could have just played on Xbox, but instead, for some reason, you wanted to wait on PlayStation. Yeah, it's those games. That's what I told you. PS5 ain't nothing but another Xbox that you pay for.
Price tag, what's in this collector's edition, and a lot of the backlash. I'm not saying that it isn't step to play, right? I mean, we know the fact that Ghost of Yotan...
These games are already backwards compatible. You got Sony doing this, man. Just admit that y'all ain't got no money. Just admit that y'all scared to put money into a AAA game just to see it fail. At least with Nintendo and Xbox, they got games that people cherish and they love, and they're going to continue to go out there and buy those Call of Duties and those Gears of Wars. But Sony just doesn't have that, bro. It's like y'all holding into the past of what Sony used to stand for with the PS4. It's like the PS4 generation is what harmed the PS5 one. You know what I mean? No different than the Wii to the Wii U. It's like the Wii was so successful for Nintendo, but then look at the Wii U. You know what I mean? Now, mind you that Sony's still getting their hardware sales, but it has more to do with the fact that it's for third party. It ain't even for their own games no more. This is ridiculous.
In ports, I feel like even if it is generating you cash, it's starting to drastically hurt the brand.
Oh, well, see, it's hurting the identity more than if they just put the games on Xbox. I mean, there you go. That just shows you the exclusives don't matter. Ain't nobody buying this, bro. I already got these games. I'm not paying for, it's all on one CD. Bro, I don't care, bro. Like, nobody's buying this trash.
The collector's edition, in my opinion...
Oh, it's finally complete now. Oh, wow.
This is just... It's a small book. It's The Last of Us comic, which is like...
Oh, yeah, that's definitely worth $100.
Pages. It's super short. And a couple placard lithograph art cards, okay? This costs $110. Everybody
wow.
is immediately like, oh, this is $30 more than that $80 Mario Kart. How many times
Crazy,
have
bro. You got Sony doing this, man. The gaming community, man. We need a gaming crash, bro. Like I said, man, this is why I don't value these consoles. This is why I went full retro, okay? Like the days when we was getting new games, bro. All y'all getting is remasters and remakes to games that are already available.
release these games? And just like
Wow.
that, the heat is off Nintendo. So Canada doesn't get it, even though you filmed the show in Canada. Now, can I just say something else real quick? The fact that this is specifically being called The Last of Us Complete, a lot of people are basically very much laser focused in on that. Now, the creator, the writer,
Well, you get a, I heard you get a thing from Neil Druckmann. You get a nice little autograph.
director of The Last
That's
of Us
clearly
is
worth
this
it.
guy called Neil Druckmann, a very controversial thinker. Some people like it, do not like it. I feel like it's kind of interesting to me that this is
Look at that. It includes a thank you letter from Neil Druckmann. That's what I'm buying it for. I'm not even buying it for the game because I already have it. I'm just buying it for the thank you letter. Bro, like, thank you for being a sucker. That's what it should say.
young Ellie and old Ellie. There is no Abby on the box. I feel like this almost seems to signal the fact that they realize how much Abby kind of hurt.
No, it actually signals the fact that Ellie is the one that pushes the story, like I've told y'all before. Like, bruh, you know what? We're not even going to go into that cinematography phase. We're just going to let him body himself.
The story so much. But additionally, I have always been frustrated about the fact that
Oh, really?
PlayStation used to do expand-alones all the time, basically spin-off on its own DLC, where, you really liked something like Infamous Second Son. I love that game a lot. And then they did a spin-off, a game called Infamous First
They
Light.
also did one called Blood Festival, I think, on the PS3.
It's
something
same
like that.
engine, same
I have
story,
it too.
same graphics, but with a separate character with separate abilities doing their own adventure, right? Very, very fun. And Last of Us Remastered. Oh, God, Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, I feel like, in general, did not need to exist. It is barely...
Well, you bought the remake. I mean, we can go back and see that you supported it, saying it was a $10 upgrade. It's not really that bad of a deal. Like I said, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, if y'all still think PlayStation 5 is a good console after this, then y'all are completely delusional, bro. Oh, don't buy it, remember? Oh, let's go back to what Reforge says. Oh, you can't afford it. That's why.
in one package.
Oh, there we go.
Available now on PlayStation
And a Neil
5.
Druckmann thank
Yeah,
you
get
sucker
the
card.
entire collection of Last of Us Part 1,
And no
Last of Us
multiplayer.
Part 1 Remastered.
I mean, at this point, they might as well just put multiplayer into the game if y'all going to keep reselling it like this.
And Last of Us Part 2, Last of Us Part 2 Remastered.
This is a joke.
This, to me, incomplete without Part 3. Complete as in we're never getting a Part 3. I want to say, I think these people, it's not just that they want up to something. It'll show, hey, I want something besides just...
Naughty Dog is disgraceful, bro. Like, they're absolutely disgraceful. I used to be a big fan of Naughty Dog. This is the final coffin, bro. Like, I was even going to probably get into Galactic to see what I'm not buying. I'm not supporting that. Nope. I'm buying the game used. I'll wait for a price drop and get it there, bro. Because this is the type of stuff that I don't respect, bro. I don't respect this, bro. This is not the era where I came from, man. Like, it's getting to the point where it's like, if you guys can't see that y'all suckers, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. You got this company out here re-releasing the same game, bro. How do y'all not see this, bro? It was even more crazy. You could play Last of Us Remake through the subscription service. Oh, but now you can do it all through one disc. I don't care. It's stupid. The whole concept of why this game exists is dumb.
Comics and lithographs. I want new stories, new games, new stuff in these worlds. Like you guys
I want the
used to.
multiplayer back.
Oh, God. 2 unforgettable stories in one package. Introducing Last of Us Complete, coming to PS5 today.
A joke. Sony's a complete joke, bro. I will never look at Sony the same after what they doing. This is embarrassing.
The only stuff we see from Sony lately is, hey, we finally made animated background themes a little bit. Genuinely just doesn't seem like a good cost-benefit analysis. I am legitimately getting to a point where I would take a new game with PlayStation 2 quality graphics.
Really?
If it just comes out in 2 years or 3 years.
So you know what that means? You know what that means? That means that you don't need to buy a next generation console. That means that consoles have hit their peak and you don't necessarily need a high-end piece of, technology to run these type of games that you're talking about. You just admitted it. And that's why gaming is going cloud and live service and subscription, where all that is not necessarily going to matter anymore. This is why Sony's doing this. You get what I'm saying? Because if you're saying that we want PS2 level games on a PS5 console, that kind of beats the purpose as to why you picked up the PS5. It kind of beats up the purpose as to why Sony keep doing consoles. Oh, but I want to take advantage of a PS2 level game from Sony for my Pro. Bro, 4K PS, bro, I'm done, bro. PlayStation is a joke. I don't care how many hardware sales y'all got. This is disgraceful.
Tired of these 8-year dev cycles. I mean, come on. Heretic Prophecy, even if it ends up being the best game ever, and they go,
probably won't.
We do want to make a Last of Us Part 3. That means The Last of Us Part 3 is very likely going to come out in 2033 at the earliest.
Yeah, I'm done.
They're going to drop that game when I'm 50, bro. Okay, hi.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all co-signed this, Remember, Sujiro Miyamoto, a delayed game will always end up being good, unless you Duke Nukem Forever, even though I like that game, But a rush game is forever bad. Well, you're starting to see that you're getting it both ways now. There you go. This is the gaming it. Bro, I tell you right now, this makes me want to stop playing video gaming, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care about video. I really don't. Gamester, what? You lying? I don't like gaming no more. I don't. I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm having more fun playing retro. I don't care about these consoles, bro. I don't care about the Xbox. I don't care about even though the Xbox got some gems, like the Gears Z-Day, Perfect Dark, even Fable, and those games. But they're classic titles, though. You get what I'm saying? They're not really new. I don't care no more, bro. I don't care about the Switch 2. I don't care, bro. That excitement is long gone. Even when Xbox comes up with the portable, that's just for me to carry my catalog of Xbox games to a portable device. That's it. That's all I'm buying it for. I don't care what other new games come for it. I've lost that hype. I'm off that hype train now, guys. This is why nobody cares about modern gaming. It's disgraceful, bro. This is why a lot of OGs like myself are just saying, you know what, I'm playing retro. I'm gonna go back to a time frame or a period where I feel happy. Bro, I was playing Donkey Kong 64 and I got happy. That's what gaming is supposed to do. I play these games, I'm like, I'm bored. I'm getting offline. I'm bored. I'm depressed. Make me want to go to bed. It's like you ain't even got to buy NyQuil no more. Just turn on your friendly neighborhood PlayStation 5 game, watch a cutscene, and you're going to be snoring. I swear, bro. Like, these games be helping me go to bed. It's so sad, bro. It's like I've been gaming for so long, and then you realize, like, damn, it's so trash now of how popular it's become. It was better when it was niche. Gaming was better when it wasn't popular. Now it's complete trash from everybody. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. I don't care what nobody says. Even the Xbox Series X is trash. It really is, bro. It's still trash. And I don't care, bro. It's still garbage. It is. Y'all like, what? Man, I thought you liked it. It's better than the PS5. I can sit there and tell you that. Because look at what PlayStation is doing with collector's editions. But still, it still sucks. To be honest with you, I kind of like what the Switch games are. I do. But I can't justify that price. I can't justify these anti-consumer practices because, like everybody else, I'm tired of it. You feel what I'm saying? But I will say the Switch has more games that I'm looking forward to playing than what Xbox is doing besides Gears Z-Day, Ninja Gaiden 4, and what's the other? Perfect Dark. I do want to play those, and Xbox gives me an accessible way of playing these games, so I'm happy for that. But all in all, I'm really on the Switch too. You know what I'm saying? Mario Kart World looking good, bro. I mean, y'all can cap it looking good, though. The game looking fire. Like I said, but I can afford to wait, and I'm not justifying giving Nintendo that type of money. I'm sorry, bro. It's about time the gaming community, we start putting our foot down and we start taking what's rightfully ours, bro. We have the power, but y'all are not using it, man. I can sit there and say this for days, but it don't matter. They're going to support it anyway. So why does it matter? But like I've said, I'll bring it up to people's attention and still have these conversations. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I am getting a little bit better. Hopefully my voice will fully be recovered so I can actually have that sort of enthusiasm with these videos again. But man, if this is what gaming is about, I preferred if we was losing. Because this ain't what gaming is to me, bruh.